So here we are, May 10th on Mother's Day, and we are at the Castle in the Clouds Conservation Area in Moultonborough, New Hampshire. It is 32 degrees. It snowed yesterday, but most of it looks like it melted. There's still some patches here and there. And we are on our way to the summit of Mount Roberts. So you can see Gunstock Mountain in the background. And this is a riding stable. And we just stay clear of an electrified fence. So we're actually going to be walking along for the first part of this trail. And see our first trail sign. Mount Roberts Trail. 2.5 miles, so that's where we're heading. We have a little bit more snow here in the forest, and we've only come about half a mile, but we've reached our first trail junction, and it's actually the only trail junction on this route, which is the Settlement Trail going up to the Whitten Trail, which is blazed in white. But we are going to make the sharp left turn and start climbing up the orange blazed Mount Roberts Trail. So we've just passed the trail junction, and there's an area here where I guess the storm has blown down the electric fence. So we will gingerly step across that so as not to get electrocuted and continue on our merry way. Just beyond the pasture, and then once again another trail junction. One side's unmarked, but Mount Roberts is clearly marked, and it is uphill. Oh, this is nice. You can actually see some whitecaps on Lake Winnipesaukee, Gunstock, Belknap, Mount Major, Piper. So we're picking up, we just crossed 1,900 feet and starting to pick up a little bit more snow. More importantly, the trail is picking up more and more black ice, so it's hard to tell what's just wet and what's glazed. So we're going to slow down a little bit before we take a tumble. But it's really pretty. No black flies, good visibility. Wind is starting to pick up a little bit, but still manageable. So onward. So we've come about 1.9 miles, just under 2 miles, and just crossed 2,000 feet. And you can kind of see the view. It's kind of Gunstock and the Belknaps in the distance. And over here you can see Turtleback Mountain that we climbed last weekend, and the ledge to the right is Bald Knob, which we also climbed up. And this is looking back in toward the Ossipes. So it's becoming a lot less tree covered and a lot rockier as we keep continuing up to Mount Roberts. Well, we're getting there. We're at 2,300 feet. And Mount Roberts is still about half a mile in that direction. But now you can see we're almost up to the ridge line. And that's Faraway Mountain. And I believe in the distance is Mount Shoah. And then as we go further down the smaller ridge, you can see there's Turtleback Mountain. And once again, a stellar view of the Belknaps and Winnipesaukee and Gunstock. So we still have half a mile to go and probably another 200 feet to climb. We're at 2,000, a little over 2,300 feet. You can see there's plenty of snow up here. Thankfully, where the sun's hit on the rocks yesterday, most of it seems to be melting now. And as we look in the distance, you can see the big peak in the distance is Mount Kearsarge. And then we see the Belknaps and Winnipesaukee. Bald Knob, the lower summit, and then Turtleback, which is the higher summit. And there in the distance you can see Mount Shoah. And along the ridge line that we're quickly climbing up to, we've got Faraway Mountain, which we will leave for another day. Down tree. Kind of duck under this guy. Okay, we are here, Mount Roberts, 2,582 feet, and the wind is whipping. And this view looks into the Ossipee Crater, which used to be a 10,000 foot volcano, and when it collapsed, the ring dike is what is now the Ossipee Mountain Range. It's almost a perfect circle. So that was a nice hike, but man, who would have thought all of the snow. Actually, was just about thinking about putting on spikes because it's getting very icy and slippery. So here we are at 1,500 feet, and you would never know that there's 4 inches of snow at the summit. It's actually pretty warm down here. I just have to strip off most of my layers and sheltered from all the wind up top. But really, really nice hike. Lots of views from about a mile up all the way to the summit. So highly recommended for people who want a short hike with lots of really nice views of the lake.